So this one's Reincarnated. This is one I keep thinking it's Reincarnated.
Yeah, it's not, isn't it? Nah.
That's why I keep thinking, oh, we've heard this one. But we haven't.
We have not heard this one.
No features. Let's go. By the way, this is part of a album reaction that we've done. If you want to go check that out, you have to become a member and you can watch the full uncut thing. We will be releasing 7 songs for the album throughout this week.
Yeah, so if you want the songs that haven't been released.
Yes, we also go over the songs we have listened to already. So if you want to check out our new perspective, head over there.
Hope you enjoy.
Que reflejan tu mirada, la noche tú y yo.
Sounds like a 2-pack beat.
This reminds me of like old school.
Yeah.
I got this fire burning in me from within. Concentrated thoughts on who I used to be, I'm shedding skin. Every day a new version of me, a third of me demented, cemented in pain, juggling the pros and cons of fame. I don't know how to make friends, I'm a lonely soul. I recollect this isolation, I was 4 years old. Truth be told, I've been battling myself, trying to navigate the real and fake, cynical about the judgment day. I did past life progression last year and it fucked me up. Reincarnated on this earth for 100 plus. Body after body, lesson after lesson. Let's take it back to Michigan in 1947. My father kicked me out the house cause I wouldn't listen to him. I didn't care about his influence, only loved what I was doing. Gifted as a musician, I play guitar on a grand level. The most talented where I'm from, but I had to rebel. And so I'm off in the sunset, searching for my place in the world. With my guitar up on my hip, that's the story unfurled. I found myself with a pocket full of money and a whole lot of respect. While the record business loved me, I was head of rhythm and blues. The women that fell to their feet, so many to choose. But I manipulated power as I lied to the masses. Died with my money, gluttony was too attractive. Reincarnated.
He wasn't talking about himself there, was he? I think he was talking about someone else. So he's saying...
Another life, it placed me as a black woman in the chitlin circuit. Seductive vocalist as the promoter hit the curtains. My voice was angelic, straight from heaven, the crowd sobbed. A musical genius, what the articles emphasized. Had everything I wanted, but I couldn't escape addiction. Heroin needles had me in fetal position, restricted. Turned on my family, I went wherever cameras be. Cocaine, no private planes for my insanity. Self-indulged, discipline never been my sentiments, I needed drugs. To me, an 8-ball was like penicillin, fuck love. My happiness was in that brown sugar. Sex and melodies gave me hope when nobody's looking. My first assistant was a small town scholar, never did a quaalude till I got myself around her. My daddy looked the other way, he saw sin in me. I died with syringes pinched in me. Reincarnated.
I thought he was talking about his past lives, but maybe it's other artists.
Yeah, I think that was Amy Winehouse.
Yeah, I thought it was Amy Winehouse.
My present life is Kendrick Lamar, a rapper looking at the lyrics to keep you in awe. The only factor I respected was raising the bar. My instincts sent material straight to the charts. My father kicked me out the house, I finally forgive him. I'm old enough to understand the way I was living. Ego and pride had me looking at him with resentment. I close my eyes, hoping that I don't come off contentious. I'm yelling, Father, did I finally get it right? Everything I did was selfless. I spoke freely when the people needed me, I helped them. I didn't gloat, even told them no when the vultures came. Took control of my fleshly body when the money changed. Son, you do well, but your heart is closed. I can tell residue that linger from your past creates itself. Father, I'm not perfect, I got urges, but I hold them down. But your pride has to die. Okay, Father, show me how. Tell me every deed that you done and what you do it for. I kept 100 institutions paid. Okay, tell me more. I put 100 hoods on one stage. Okay, tell me more. I'm trying to push peace in LA. But you love war. No, I don't. Oh, yes, you do. Okay, then tell me the truth. Every individual is only a version of you. How can they forgive when there's no forgiveness in your heart? I could tell you where I'm going. I could tell you who you are. You fell out of heaven cause you was anxious. Didn't like authority, only searched to be heinous. Isaiah 14 was the only thing that was prevalent. Greatest music director was you. It was colors, it was pinks, it was reds, it was blues, it was harmony and motion. I sent you down to earth cause you was broken. Rehabilitation, not psychosis. But now we here now. Centuries you manipulated man with music. Embodied you as superstars to see how you moving. You came a long way from garnishing evilish views. And all I ever wanted from you was love and approval. I learned a lot, no more putting these people in fear. The more that word is diminished, the more it's not real. The more light that I can capture, the more I can feel. I'm using words ask for inspiration as an ideal. So can you promise that you won't take your gifts for granted? I promise that I use my gifts to bring understanding. For every man, woman, and child, how much can you vow? I found my life just to live one in harmony now. You crushed a lot of people, keeping their thoughts in captivity. And I'm ashamed that I ever created that enemy. And let's rejoice where we at. I rewrote the devil's story just to take our power back. Reincarnated.
Amazing. Amazing. That's a song that will like is like a legacy song. Do you know what I mean? I don't mean it as in like the reincarnated part. Like I mean it as in like that's a song that people would look back and be like, it's like you're telling your kids to be like, no, this is Kendrick. This is some of Kendrick's best work. It's like this is why Kendrick is considered the GOAT.
Insane.
Same way like Tupac was. It's like this is why he is considered one of the greatest. And stuff like this.
The storytelling, like, insane.
Yeah. Oh, driven by a sample of Tupac's song. So
okay, no, it wasn't Amy Winehouse.
Oh, okay.
But you were right, he's talking about different people. The first is Johnny
Billie
Hooker,
Holiday. Okay. Yeah.
R&B guitarist from Michigan. Yeah. So clever.
Yeah, no.
As soon as you said, I think he's talking about different people, I was like, oh, that makes more sense, because obviously at the start I just thought he was talking about, like, his past lives. You know what I mean? But
yeah.
Insane way of, like, telling the story and putting, like, obviously people who's inspired him
Yeah.
and their stories into a song like that. Insane.
Yeah. Yeah, great song. Yeah. I feel like I said it at the start.
I was, like, hooked. Like, I was just, like,
listening.
just
listening. It's
yeah,
great
so tuned
storytelling.
in.
Great storytelling.
And his voice throughout that, the switch, he uses his voice
yeah.
so well. He really knows how to utilise his vocals as an instrument.
So do you think the last verse was like him talking to God or something?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, okay. Because when he said like Father, and I was like, oh.
He's like, I put you down there to do this sort of thing.
Yeah, my first thought was the like his actual dad.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but no, definitely God.
It's got like
because he's saying he kicked me out. I'm guessing he kicked him out of heaven or wherever.
Of course.
Yeah,
and
he's like that's why I've kicked you out. Yeah, you have a purpose. Like, are you gonna do what I asked you to do or not?
Yeah. Cool.
Well, that's what I took. I don't know, 100%.
I'd agree with that. Agree with that. Cool. Thanks for watching. If you want to watch more, you can either go to our members and become a member there and watch the full uncut thing, or there might be another one already out.
Maybe. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
I get analysis paralysis. Time to check the damages. What's the law of averages? I'm hoping that it balances. Input the parameters. Still don't make decisions. I feel like I need therapy. Where do I make incisions? I'm cutting down on challenges.